Why do you use multiple screens? Now, if you look behind me here, I've got 3 screens here and 1 out of shot, which is up there. And the reason I use multiple screens is because, well, the obvious. It's taking things that are, you know, mix window on one screen, edit window on another screen, the Dolby Atmos render you can see there on another screen, spectrum analyzers up there on another screen, and by moving everything around, I'm literally, it's, for me, it's all about saving time. As a service that's, you know, time is money at the end of the day. As a business, as a service, time is money. So if by having 4 screens set around, I can just literally look up, glance at the analyzers, Atmos renderer, I can literally jump around and look around the screens. That's the thing with multiple screens. Putting the internet onto one screen, right, and having that on one screen when you're doing edits. I can just glance at the edit screen and then just do the edits, make the edits, look at what the edits are. It makes life so much easier. Things like, you know, I've got a laptop here that does, that's where I have, so I've got another screen that's a totally different computer. I've got a laptop there that's where I've got all the emails up. I've got Google Analytics where I'm watching the analytics for the website, watching orders come in, doing all these different things. But I've got it as a separate screen that's totally separate from these screens, so that it's not interfering necessarily with my workflow on this setup. It's totally separate. Things as well is like I don't know if you can see it there. I've got like a little what do they call them? Stream Decks. So I've got a Stream Deck there. And that literally, what that does is I've got that set up to just punch in, bring up my screens, just like if I need the internet, bosh, internet comes up. My file server, hit that, bosh, comes up. Everything just literally, it's all, for me, it's all about simplicity and making life easier for me. And that's one thing about having multiple screens is it's just like, it's like having a piece of paper, and you've got various different things you need to put on this piece of paper, but you kind of just have 4 pieces of paper instead of just 1 piece of paper where you've kind of got it, you know. I'll tell you what it's like. Here's a great analogy. You got 4 pieces of paper. It's like having 4 pieces of paper set out like that. You're looking at each piece of paper and you're writing down on each piece of paper. Whereas having one screen, it's like having them all over and you've got to kind of go like that, find it. That's a good analogy for it. So that's, you know, that's why I have multiple screens. And it looks good. Let's be honest. It does look good as well. You can't see the screen up there, but that's got running analyzers on it, and the clock and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I mean, that's why I run all these various different screens.